What the? Welcome to Formula Diaries Day 3. Oops. Alright. Welcome to Formula Diaries Day 3. Well, I did not make a video yesterday as I was working on this, I guess. Well, we got problems here. We literally got some problems here. Well, the thing is, as we talked in our Formula Diaries 2, you remember, about the wheelbase and the track width. And yeah, looks like I thought of making a fucking spaceship that was slim and very beautiful, but with a 125cc engine and this go-kart thing, it's gonna be a hell of a ride. But whenever we take a turn, you'll see Bhuban flip like a coin, like legit coin. Like you just see a flip and it goes whoop. The main problem was the width of the kart. Now the thing is, if we go through from the first front track, it can be a bit wider than the rear axle. The rear axle should be narrower. So according to our calculation, this body is a bit too narrow. And you remember when we said what would happen if you had a narrower track. Where is it? So wide track is equals to stability and less rollover, and a narrow one is tighter radius. We'll get a tighter radius, but it's gotta be unstable. In case of speed with 125cc, yeah, it's gotta be unstable. But with 49cc two-stroke engine, like, yeah, it's good, but not that speed, and I want speed. And oh, now you might be thinking like, what the fuck, Bhuvan? You told that you were going to build a Formula car, right? But it's a fucking go-kart. Well, you know, sometimes you have to take small steps to get into the big thing. And this is the small step that I'm taking to get into the big thing. So mainly now what we have to do is we have to increase the width of the track. That is, not the back one, but the front one. If the back one is 670 millimeters, we're gonna be going for 710 millimeters in the front. But now it's not 710 millimeters, nor this is, I don't know, 670 millimeters or 67 centimeter too, because it's only a bit of like, what do you say, 30, not even 60, it's less than 60. So yeah, we have to increase it a bit from the both sides. So what we thought is like putting an extender right here a bit, this much and this much. That will be giving us a bit of room, right? So, and one more thing, I just put this thing in front of this front axle with a calculation of my height and all. And one more thing, in case of go-kart, we don't need any kind of triangulation and that thing, because with a ladder, like we talked about, a ladder chases is enough. But I wanted to see the stability and all, and wanted to try that no triangulation in this small kind of stuff, so that I could use that kind of calculation in the Formula Bharat car. But looks like I did that. I do have a good space for my 125cc engine. But yeah, I forgot about the rollover and that thing. So apparently it's gonna be a bit wide in the back. something like here. So yeah, that is sad right now because it's a bit painful.
That and they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
And as we are making the most slimmest one, go-kart, so what we have to also think about is the, center of gravity should be very low to the rear axle plane. So it's like through the calculations, it's about 1,000 milli. What the hell? No. Okay, the height of the seat should be about 10 to 15 milli. What is 1,000 milli? That is the distance between the rear axle and the front axle. And that is known as the wheelbase. And our wheelbase should be of 1,000 millimeters. And here, 1,000 millimeters is 100 centimeters, right? That means how many scales? It's like 30, 30, 30, 90. So it's like a 3-scale situation, right? So like if we roughly sketch it out from here, 1 scale, 2 scale, and 3 scale. We got 90 here. So it's gotta be a bit more far. Something like here. So the wheels should be a bit more farther. So the wheels are now typically here. It should go more forward. That's one of the change. The second change is the width of our rear axle. I think the front track is far better than the rear one. So like we just have to increase the rear one. And I'm gonna keep that thing a bit narrower. I don't know, for Ackerman, like should I do it? I don't know, man. It was a blank space. Now it's again a blank space. Okay, quick question, boys and girls. It's time for quiz time. So what is this? Is it a rigid body or a strong body? Well, like I told you, torsional distortion and all. This is a rigid body, but it's not strong enough. Why? Because if you just put one, it's not a strong body but a rigid one. If you put more material in it, let's say we put more material in it. Bring us so good. It's not sponsored though. In it, do you think it will hold on? It will, but it's still not strength. Therefore it's proven, right? For structural strength, it really doesn't matter what your material is. You know what? I'll work on that, increasing thing and all. But now I need to go for a walk, I guess.
In the rafters, chaos in the crowd. Every hit louder, drums screaming proud. Cinematic strings, tension like a wire. Pressure builds higher, world set on fire. Tall pounds, now the sepsi till it cries. The drop comes